Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films, back again with Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Last time on Hellsing, we, basically, the Hellsing mansion, I guess, was attacked by Luke Valentine and his brother, and it did not end up going well for them, as, I believe Luke went after Alucard and got utterly destroyed, especially when Alucard went all super monster magic crazy, and the brother was basically taken out by Integra, first Integra, her butler Walter, and Police Girl, and all the other men with guns, basically. So yeah, and all of this was framed around the fact that Alucard costs a lot of money, but it's like, let's not talk about that. We don't want to make Alucard mad. So yeah, once again, this is where I say be sure that you are watching the original video before you are watching this reaction. We need to give Team 4-Star all the support in the world. They deserve it for making such amazing videos. So yeah, go support their stuff, come back, watch this reaction. So with that being said, I'm going to get right into this reaction. Here we go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is property of Coda Hirano and Studio Madhouse.
That's Android.
What the fuck is this? You assholes brought me back from the dead to read this legal bullshit?
Okay.
No. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's the voice of the little brother. And that's totally Android 17's voice. It took me a while to place it.
My Throbbing Vampire Dick is a fan-based parody. Its shaft, balls, and scrotum are property of me, Jan Valentine, and whatever bitch I happen to be giving it to at the time. Please support my dick by helping with its official release. You want to.
Thanks.
Vampire King. You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land.
Huh.
Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the world. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men.
Impaled?
What say you, monster, demon, devil conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now?
The aristocrats.
Aww.
Oh God. It's orientation day!
Listen close.
Orientation day?
You've all been subcontracted as personal bodyguards to the Hellsing organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest targets. Terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well, is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, did they cover Alucard in the briefing?
Stop screaming!
So, what's up with the pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine Brothers.
Are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Sir Integra, I apologize. I tried to stop him, but when I pleaded with him, he merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Some taken.
fuck the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Oh God.
What a
Walking
dick.
through that hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Speaking of headaches, a very curious letter arrived for you in the mail.
Enrico Maxwell? That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell, oh, it's been far too long.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Honestly, if you're going to have a dick-fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap. Which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet. Which was paid for how? Oh right, Generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God.
Yeah.
All over his back.
Ooh. Ah, crap. Anderson's back.
Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling.
Oh god, now he's Wolverine.
Kiss the sun lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little.
Oh, look how happy they are.
This way, Gridby. That's right in front of everyone else. You're 18, you're used to it. We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm cockney, I'm uncultured.
Well, my boner's gone.
I'm kind of a mood killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
Of course. Kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. Scientology.
You want some coffee?
I'd love
This is a weird episode. Good job, police girl.
The letter you sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction. I have 2 pieces of information that I wish to trade with you.
And what would those be?
The true identity of Millennium.
Who?
The organization who assailed your compound.
Oh yeah, there was some debate over that.
And the whereabouts of said Millennium.
And what could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you and your subordinate, known as the Crimson Fucker, also known as Alucard.
The Crimson
So you want an apology from me?
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Iscariot organization for?
Yeah.
Originally, I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant pig sow. But in this case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do this time?
Over the last couple of years, he has sent no less than 400 death threats to the Pope. By carrier pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican.
Yeah.
The latest one read as such. Dear Chief
Replacement, I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform you of your imminent demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can. As if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with.
Oh my.
That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Follow me on Twitter at the Crimson Fucker.
Sincerely, Alucard.
I can't help but ponder the frightful headway we make if you put that sort of energy into his job.
So, that apology?
I'm sorry. So that's where they are.
Interesting. But do you think Alucard will go?
Not as long as it's an order.
I think I have an idea. Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days? You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone.
Yeah, it is always over the phone.
In person. I get a boner. It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish. Except for Brazil. Sir Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
I'm taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
Now he looks like Ozzy Osbourne.
So, where is the police girl?
Oh, you know, she's downstairs.
Isn't that the cargo hold?
I have a fear of flying coffins and tight places!
Oh, that's funny.
Jesus wants a hug!
There we are, a regular 2-bedroom.
Hilarious. No, I want the penthouse.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr. Chevy Chase currently has that room reserved.
I said, you want to give me the penthouse.
Yeah, screw Chevy Chase.
I want to give you the penthouse.
And you want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
And I want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
See this, Frenchie? I can make him say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it too. Yeah.
Scarlet Pimpando, sticky side.
Alright.
The Crimson Fucker has checked in. I repeat, the Crimson
That's always gonna get me.
Also, I'm choosing the goddamn nicknames next time.
So, if this doesn't sound weird, would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
Jeez, fine.
Also, tell that guy to stop spying on me, it's creepy. Shit. Now that I'm all by myself, I could just kick back and
Shots fired from the penthouse suite on the top floor.
Oh my
The initial
gosh.
SWAT team has not reported back, leading officials to fear for the worst. The terrorist duo inside is comprised of a young British woman and some Ozzy Osbourne-looking motherfucker.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I
does.
want him on the phone right now.
Oh, he's not gonna like that though.
Hello?
What did you do?
Alright. But you can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay, first, I was minding my own business.
Okay.
Bullshit.
I was!
And exactly what happened whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and then all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door.
Okay. What schmucks?
One of them yelled out, "Get on your knees!" And I responded with, "I'm not your mother last night!" And they took
Ooh.
exception to that.
Okay.
But you know how that song and dance goes.
Right. Jeez!
And I killed all but one of them.
What happened to the last
All
one?
but one.
Pushed out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can cancel my room service.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
So, we've sent like 10 guys up there and we haven't heard back. Think everything's alright?
Not wrong, man. Shit, don't worry about it. Of course, everything's fine.
Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right?
Buddy, my friend, do I look like the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement? By the way, you may want to send more men.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
You've been like really quiet for like 5 minutes. Oh, I know why you're angry. It's because I went to Brazil, isn't it?
Alucard, put the police girl on the phone.
Really? You want to talk to... Okay, fine, whatever.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk. No!
Never let him walk places. Oh, this is not good.
Apparently, it's great.
Oh.
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well, the Alucard amount.
Yeah. Oh. All perfectly impaled. Oh, Alucard.
I heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Toblacain Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie to the local policia that in return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
And they fucking bought that?
Like Discount Peachy.
You cheeky dick waffle. So then, what's the deal?
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game, Vampiro.
What?
Uh-oh. Card games.
No, more like 52.
Oh, no.
Oh my
Jeez.
God, why are they doing this outside? Well, at least he's just dodging him.
Yeah, nope, nope.
Come on, that was on purpose.
Poor Integra.
So, he can make card clones.
Interesting.
You act very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
Do you think a Humber can take
So weird.
Calm down, man. It's fine. I'm just focused on what I'm gonna do with my immortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
Oh, is that the Frenchman? Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Jeez. Nice job, French guy.
Let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me.
Could use a drink right now. Not used to seeing this much of my own blood anymore. Guy's got magic cards and magic hands.
Oh
Tell
my.
me, Alucard, are you a betting man?
I believe that's your shtick.
I'd like to make a little bet with you, vagabundo. I'll end your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot!
Jeez, man. So many great shots in this.
Shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
Oh, his Alucard. Oh, hey, police girl. Jeez.
I'm getting real tired of this shit. You and me both.
They make a great team, don't they? Ah!
Show me your hand, Daddy Man! Hey, Dandy Man. You lost. And now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood. The fuck is this?
Interesting how that worked.
The fuck is that? The fuck are those?
Oh no. He was right. Oh my gosh.
Master?
Hold on, I need to tweet about this.
Give him a second. Oh no. No. It's Nazis. Oh, ancient Twitter. That's funny.
It's the fucking
Nazis! I am so sorry, Major, for the failure of the Dandy Man.
Give the rest, Herr Doctor. He was a Brazilian dog who died feeding a much bigger beast a valuable piece of information.
But, Major, now that they know of our plans...
Herr Doctor, but that is the plan. Now that they know our plans, they will plan around our plan. And so we shall in turn plan around the plan that they are planning around our plan.
Your brilliance knows no bounds.
And regardless, we have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
Oh no. Is that an advantage, really? Oh, and it's over. Oh my gosh. Once again, another friggin' trip on these episodes. Alright, okay. Another great one. Another ridiculous one. But still, it's, I love it so much. I really do love it. It's so much fun. It's so brutal, though. Like, this is the most creative brutality I've ever seen. The fact, I love the whole, my favorite part is probably when the guy, the Dandy Man, was using the card, and he cut through the card and through the guy's arm. Oh, that was brilliant. I love it. I love this show so much. It's so much fun. And Alucard is so ridiculous. Okay. I love that he sends death threats to the Pope. Oh, it's just funny that for the past few years, he's been sending death threats to the Pope. Here's an entire effing book of death threats to the Pope. It's so funny. And I will never get over that he is called the Crimson Fucker. That is amazing. I love that so much. Okay. The Dandy Man was another good one-off villain. We seem to just kind of have one-off villains with the overarching villain of the Nazis, which is interesting. Now, Anderson is not part of the Nazis. He's part of the Catholic Church, which is different. I think, or maybe Anderson's part of the Nazis. I don't fully remember. But the two guys, the Valentines from last episode, were part of the Nazis. And now the Dandy Man was from the Nazis. So we are slowly building up. Now they know it's the Nazis. Finally, after all that time of Integra denying that it's actually the Nazis, finally Alucard finds out. God, Alucard loves that he found out. That's amazing. So yeah, friggin' Alucard is so friggin' powerful. He's so powerful and ridiculous. I love him. And I love that, we spent all of last episode talking about how expensive Alucard is because of how much, collateral damage and stuff he does. And here's some more in this episode. Screw it. We don't care. Alucard's gonna keep doing that stuff. So, yeah. That's amazing. I still love Police Girl. She's so innocent. She's so just there too. There's no purpose to her really. She just is there. She's there. She's the sidekick, and that's it. I love how we are devoting no time to her other than her just being a sidekick. There's no character development. I think her name is Saris, but I'm not entirely sure. We get nothing from her except her being innocent and kicking ass. So, yeah. And then the flashback at the beginning of the episode, Alucard's dream, basically. That was different. That was something else. I'm wondering, I think I may have heard things about Hellsing, but I don't know. But the whole thing of, they were looking over his, ruined country, basically, and they said it's people impaled on spikes. It's yeah, Vlad the Impaler, but this is Alucard, not Dracula. It does make you wonder what happened to Alucard, but still, yeah, I don't know, or what happened to Dracula. Alucard, Dracula, Alucard. It does make you wonder. It's why is this Alucard? Where's Dracula? But I don't know, but I love it. So yeah, that's another good one out of the way. I'm done for the day though. I really, as soon as the logo came up at the end of this episode, I was just do I want to watch another one? It's no, I need to go. I need to rest. I've already filmed Doctor Who, Game of Thrones, and 2 Hellsings today, so I need to call it for today. But I had a lot of fun, and I can't wait to watch more Hellsing. I'll either watch more Hellsing tomorrow or the next day. So yeah. With that all being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Hellsing Ultimate Abridged reactions, you can click on the playlist, you can subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure you hit that notification bell. You can support me on Patreon and follow me on social media, links below in the description. Thanks for watching.